Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to bleach my hair. I'm using all ione products. I'll leave a list of them in the description box below. But I used 3 ounces of cream bleach along with 7 ounces of 40 volume developer. Mix that up. After it's mixed, then you add the step 1 of the ion absolute perfector. And you guys, I really think this step 1 actually works really well. Like, I don't really notice any damage in my hair since I started using it. So I'm like a huge proponent. Let's go, Ion. Woohoo, you can do it. Look at my hair. Look how pretty it was. It was pink. I had it in French braids. I love French braids. Look at how curly my hair looks. It's so pretty. All right, this is important. I am parting my hair. I'm parting my hair behind my ears, going all the way up in a straight line, and then that hair I'm going to set aside in a scrunchie. And that's it. That's like the only time I ever part my hair in this entire video. But I'm going to start from the back of my head, work my way all the way up to the top. And I've noticed the reason I do that and the reason it works is because the reason it works to bleach my hair in the back first is the back of my hair is usually darker and it usually takes longer. And also, there's this theory that if you were to stop halfway and run out of bleach, you could at least rinse it out. You know what I mean? So, do what you will, but I find working with the back of my hair is the best solution for me. I also feel like it's kind of a safety net because if my hair does break off, then it's only going to, most of the breakage is going to be where the bleach was on the longest, which is the back of my hair. So that's another reason I start in the back of my hair. So I cannot see what I'm doing, but you can see what I'm doing. I just try my bestest to only put the bleach on my roots. And I'm going really heavy with this bleach. That's kind of the reason I used 3 ounces of bleach and 7 ounces of developer, because I wanted a lot. Like, that's a lot of product just for roots, but you'll see that I end up using all of it. So I heavily saturate it, and honestly, looking at it now, I'm doing a dang good job. I'm doing a pretty good job. But yeah, I use a separate brush to part my hair. So that purple brush that you see, it's a clean brush. I'm not actually using that. I'm only using the end of it to part the hair. And then I have that rainbow brush that's got all the bleach on it. So yeah, I go all the way up in the back. When I got up to the ears, it was a little too much to handle. So I ended up separating that section in half and just doing one side and then the other side. But I've been bleaching my hair myself for my whole life, I think. But bleaching it platinum blonde, I've been doing that for the last 3 years. And it has been a struggle. Sometimes I'd bleach my hair in the beginning, it would break off, I would get damaged. But now that I started doing the ion and the ion, oh, this is a slowed down version so you can see just how much I am putting on my hair. I am putting it on like frosting on a cupcake. Load that up. And we're in the front part of my hair now. What I did was I started at the ear and then moved around clockwise till I got to the other ear. And again, my theory behind that is just so that where my part is, that hair will be evenly processed. So it'll be processed the exact same amount of time. So it'll look more even. So yeah, I used almost all of the bleach on these roots. And I'm kind of light-handed when it comes to a brush. I don't like paint it on. I more or less just sort of gently dollop that bleach onto the hair. And I also think it's important to, when you are sectioning your hair, like doing little slices, I think it's important that you can see the bleach soaking through that hair. I'm also going around the perimeter of my hair and making sure that's all bleached before I go on to that section. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been bleaching my hair for 3 years now, and ever since I switched to the ione products and the 40 volume developer, I haven't had breakage or damage. My hair still feels super healthy. And yeah, sure, I lose some hair. I mean, as you're watching this video, you can see a few strands get caught up in the bleach. And they probably will fall off. Who knows? I usually bleach my roots every 4 to 6 months. I tend to wait a lot longer to do it because I'm doing it on myself and I'm so lazy. I'm so lazy. But then when I do it, I put a lot of effort in. Sectioning takes time. I hope you can see that I'm doing really small slices of my hair. But I will give you a heads up. It turns out really good. It's probably the best my hair has ever looked. So I'm so glad I caught it on camera so you guys could see the transformation and how I did it. Alright, now we're done. I have a paper towel nearby and just to clean off my gloves. My gloves actually didn't get too messy. And here's another thing. When I clip my hair up, I don't sink the clip into my scalp where the bleach is. I just try to gently set the hair on top of my head. Oh, and here's another trick. So that strand of hair I noticed got bleach on it. So what I did was I wet it with water and I rinsed out the bleach that had gotten on the strand of hair. Now I'm just making sure. Now, so bleach dries out. And so I'm putting extra bleach on the perimeter of my hair because that is going to dry out first. And there we go, I put the clip on top of my head. Like very gently, you can see it's just my hair's setting on top of my hair. I don't know why I did that. I'm annoying. I hate myself. This is my favorite part. This is the saran wrap. I saran wrap my head. It helps keep it heated and yeah. So here I'm going in with 10 volume developer and 3 ounces of bleach, 7 ounces of 10 volume developer, and 3 ounces of bleach. Because right now I'm going to remove this pink from my hair. I don't know why, just pink I didn't feel really worked for me, and I just want to be platinum blonde. I'm gonna go to Vegas and I need to be platinum blonde. So the first thing I did was I tried painting it in, like sectioning off my hair and painting it in, but this was kind of tedious. It was taking a while. But you can see my roots, they're really light. So I was like, I need a better camera angle because you can't see what I'm doing. So I decided to point the camera up at my face. And here I just tried to do like a section and I'm just painting it on. And then I kind of realized, I'm like, oh wait, there's a lot of bleach on my scalp. I think I can just like pull some of that bleach down. And that's what I started doing, is pulling the bleach from my scalp through the hair. And then I also end up putting my head in the bowl and just grabbing scoops of that bleach and shoving it onto my hair. And I slowed this down because I wanted you guys to see just how fast this 10 volume developer and bleach lightens my hair. It's almost like as soon as it touches my hair, it lightens. it's like, I mean, look at this. You can already see the strands are already yellow. But here we go. Get ready for the glove. Scoop it up. Scoop it up and put it all in the hair. Yep, there we go. But look how fast this lightens. Oh my goodness. If I ever wanted to get rid of color, I would bleach it. Just bleach it. I've never tried a color remover, but I mean, why use a color remover when this works so? I mean, look at that color is gone. That color is no longer RIP pink. You are gone. Then yeah, I just poured that on my hair. Oh, so it took me about 30 minutes to apply the bleach to my roots, and then I set a timer for 20 minutes. I came back after 20 minutes, and then I mixed up this solution and applied it to my hair. So in total, I think this was about 10 minutes. In total, I believe the bleach was on my roots about 45 minutes to an hour in total. But on the top section where I bleached it last, I believe it was only in there for 30 minutes. All hair is different though, so check it all the time and rinse it out as soon as it looks done. Here it is. I used that step 2 ion and it came out super even. I'm super impressed by this. I don't have any damage. I mean, strand test still super strong. Here it is in the back. All I did was just shampoo and I put the step 2 in and then I shampooed and conditioned it with Frederick High. Just wanted to use like a high quality shampoo and conditioner just so it like, you know, help my hair repair a little. And yeah, super happy with that. I'm gonna tone it, but that'll be another video. Don't forget to subscribe and like up this video, and I love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.